Now, it's important to know exactly what to do if a member of your party should actually fall into the water. Now, thankfully, man overboard is not a very regular occurrence, but there are plenty of simple precautions you can take to minimise the chances of it happening. In a moment, we'll familiarise you with the best way to recover a person from the water. But first, let's take a look at how you can reduce the chances of it happening and also reduce the risks should it actually happen to a member of your party. Wear your life jacket at all times when you're on deck. Even the best swimmers will suffer cold shock when they enter the water, which will reduce their ability to swim. Wear non-slip footwear. When moving about the deck, use the handrails to aid balance. One hand for you, one hand for the boat. When mooring, never step off the boat until it's stationary and you're instructed to do so by the skipper. Keep low when throwing ropes in locks. Do not stand up on seat boxes when throwing lines. If it's you in the water, then try to keep calm. Tread water and spread your arms outwards, not upwards, as this will lower your body in the water and can make breathing more difficult. Call for help and be ready to catch a rope or anything else that may be thrown to assist you. If you need to help someone else who's fallen in, then be ready to follow the man overboard procedure. If, however, you're at all unsure of being able to deal safely with the situation, or the person has been in the water for more than 5 minutes, then call 999 and ask for the Coast Guard. If you're the first to spot someone in the water, then shout, "Man overboard!" and make it clear to your skipper where they are. Keep a constant watch of the person in the water and point directly at them. This is very important so that your skipper always knows where the person is. If they're close to the boat, they're harder to spot. The skipper needs to put the boat engine in neutral to assess the situation. If you need to move the boat closer to the person in the water, then do it at idle, the lowest possible speed. Any faster than this and you could risk drawing the person into the propeller. Once you're within 3 meters of the person, then switch the engine off. If they're not wearing a life jacket, then throw a life jacket, life belt, fender or anything buoyant close to them, but not straight at them. Attach the safety ladder to the fixing points. These are normally towards the stern of the boat. Assist the person to climb the ladder. When they're safely on board, remove wet clothing and help them get dry and gradually warm. Check for any other injuries. Give them small amounts of a warm drink and generally keep your eye on them for at least an hour after the incident and they feel fully warm and okay. If the person has been in the water for more than 5 minutes, then hypothermia is a real possibility, even on a hot summer's day. So keep your eye on them. 4 very important don'ts. Don't give them alcohol. Don't use hot water bottles. Don't put them in a hot shower. Don't leave them alone. And if the person becomes unwell, irritable or withdrawn, or you have any other concerns about their health up to 24 hours after they're falling in, then seek urgent medical advice by calling NHS 24. And remember, if at any time you don't feel you can safely handle the situation, or the person's been in the water for longer than 5 minutes, then immediately dial 999 and call the Coast Guard.